Hello and welcome to the Daily Dandy News. Yes.
So done.
Yes, a new character has been revealed and it's Maxi.
Alright, Elvis Nunchuck Man has arrived.
I'm out of here.
Oh, okay, well, bye. Hello, Maxi. He looks like Elvis. Is he Elvis?
Yeah, it's the hair. It's the hair. It gives you the Elvis vibes.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, that trademark Elvis noise is actually harder to do than anything.
Am I too fast for you?
Maxi, you're not Sonic the Hedgehog. Stop it.
I'm gonna ride the waves.
He's gonna ride the waves. Is he a surfer?
That's a fancy Critical Edge thing. He punched a guy with fire, just like Elvis.
He was on burning love a lot, so yeah.
So, any of you guys familiar with this guy?
So back.
I hate him.
Okay. Back in Soul Calibur 2, I did briefly try to play Maxi because I thought, oh hey, a cool nunchuck dude. Alright, awesome. But then it was like, oh wait, nunchucks have very short range and his moveset is very complicated. Or at least I thought it was very complicated.
I feel like it's very confusing to fight against because he just keeps doing stuff. He never stops doing stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah,
Just
that's...
keeps going.
Oh, that's the reversal edge.
I'm having some really nasty flashbacks from my Soul Calibur 3 days.
I don't think I can say too much about him. I have never really played as him and very rarely played against him. But he's been in every game since Soul Calibur 1, right?
Yep.
So his addition to this game wasn't too surprising.
He even somehow stayed in 5 and looked exactly the same as he always did.
Alright, so how long do you think it'll be before we get Captain Falcon means evolving that fire punch in this ultimate?
Give it a week.
Right.
So do I have any?
Actually, I'll just quickly do this for Ryman.
What?
Okay, it hasn't happened yet, Ryman. I just YouTubed it. You're safe.
Okay.
I feel like I should have prepared more notes for Maxi because I really have very little to say about him. But maybe we should just move on to this bit already, where we look at all the Maxis throughout the series.
That is Elvis. Holy shit, that is Elvis.
Yep.
That is Soul Calibur 1 Maxi.
Are you sure that's not Elvis?
He is probably Elvis. He's probably like the original guest character in the Soul Calibur franchise. And he just stayed for some reason.
Yeah, because
Also Soul Calibur 1?
no, CG. It's
Okay.
CGI version.
Soul Calibur 2?
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Soul Calibur 3?
Oh,
I don't
and
think I should like Maxi for some reason.
getting a little
Like,
story
I
out
like
there.
this design a lot. I just have terrible memories of getting nunchucked out of the ring all the time.
Soul Calibur 4. I think this is Soul Calibur 4. I think I lost count.
Soul Calibur 4, yes. As
He
well.
also looks like Elvis, yeah. He looks like Elvis all the time, actually.
The hairstyle is consistent.
Soul Calibur 5.
Yep.
So he was one of the characters who, for some reason, didn't age in 5. I can't remember the excuse they used for Maxi.
I think I remember it. He got to hold Soul Edge in his hand, so I guess some part of his Soul Calibur 4 ending was canon, and the power of Soul Edge basically became a part of him. He went crazy after revenge. He killed Astaroth, which is why Astaroth has like a robot alternate in 5.
Oh, wait. Did they say this happened because he held a piece of Soul Edge?
Yeah, like he got to hold the sword apparently, not just...
Oh, do you remember the intro for Soul Calibur 2? Everyone has a piece of Soul Edge. Is everyone crazy? Is everyone mad?
Yeah.
Is everyone not
Probably.
aging?
Probably.
Why did they remove anybody in Soul Calibur 5 then if they don't age anyway? Soul Calibur 6.
Love the art though. Still
Yeah.
love how
Yeah.
this is drawn. Fantastic pose.
I can't tell which, if it's based on any specific iteration of Maxi, because he just looks like Elvis in every single one of them.
I think closest is like a Soul Calibur 1, and that's it.
Yeah, like
But there's
the
alterations.
jacket. I think it looks very close to 1.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't even know, it's like shorter.
And he has this weird belt thing in 6. I don't know if that's in any other game. Screenshots! Soul Calibur
Careful
1.
not to get smacked in the face with a pair of fligging sticks.
I hope he catches that, or else he's gonna smack him in the face.
I should have included a screenshot of Li Long, which he replaced. It was only in Soul Edge. Poor Li Long. Soul Calibur 2.
You're all the same.
Oh, well, yeah, I remember that.
Soul Calibur 3. Soul Calibur 4.
It was really easy to get the critical finish win 4. I remember that much.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get like the same frame between 4, 5, and 6, so this isn't as good of a comparison as with a lot of other characters. This is 5.
That face is scary.
Yeah, something about that doesn't
He
feel
looks
right.
a bit too happy. Soul Calibur 6.
I think that's better.
Yeah.
I feel like he's got the exact same like evil smile here between 5 and 6. Like I don't trust him.
That's kind of weird, because I
I'm-
thought he was one of the good guys.
I'm just gonna email Namco and ask them to take him out of the game.
I can't remember the story. Was he good? Was he evil? Good evil? Evil good?
I think he's good.
Was
Like,
Elvis good or evil in real life? That could give us a clue. This is 4 again, by the way, and 5.
Well, I can't.
Yeah,
speak for-
don't look at me. Yeah.
Wow, yeah, that face.
And 6 again.
Okay.
At least in Soul Calibur 2, I thought he was like allied with Zhang Kilik.
Yeah, like he's good friends with them because he was in 3 as well. He was always in. They were in each other's endings all the time, helping each other out or hugging it out. And then 4 in his ending, he picks up Soul Edge to protect Shangwan Kilik from Astaroth. And then in 5, you know, Shangwan Kilik aren't really part of anything story related, so.
So is the insinuation that whilst he lived on, he lost his way without guidance from his friends that are gone?
I think the main story is that his crew, basically his pirate crew, I think he's a pirate,
Oh,
like a sea pirate, and then his crew got slaughtered by Astaroth, which is why he wants revenge.
oh,
And
I get it. He can't wear a pirate hat because of his hairstyle, right?
During the trailer, it did call him the Dandy of the Seas.
there we go.
That makes more sense now, yeah. Alright.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't bad.
Thank you.
Okay, so since I didn't have too much to talk about in regards to Maxi, I decided to add some other stuff to the podcast. I have prepared my personal wish list for Soul Calibur 6.
Oh dear, here we go.
So, first of all, this is the ideal roster for Soul Calibur 6.
Ideal. Huh? Oh god.
So here we can see there's a character for every single type of player out there. We have Cassandra, and if you really want some more variation, then you have Raphael. Can you
I have
guys
one
find any
question.
flaw in this?
Yeah.
I'm
I have a
sensing a
flaw.
distinct lack of variety in this
Variety?
character.
What the hell? Like, you have Cassandra. What else do you want?
Something other than Cassandra and Raphael.
I have a flaw.
What?
Which one of these are Cassandra Omega?
We don't talk about no Omega, no Alpha, no, go away. But yeah, I am happy we can agree this is the perfect roster, and we should all pester Namco about this.
Sure.
Like
Sure, we can agree if all the Cassandras are replaced with Talim and Raphael's replaced with Sungmina, then we can
killing.
Okay. On a more serious note, this
Yoda.
is the ideal roster. Which actually would include Yoda, by the way. Like this roster, they just added everyone. Well, more or less everyone. Did they?
As many as they could.
Did they even remove any characters between 2, 3, and 4?
Alcadan.
Necrid, I guess. Who cares about Necrid, though?
Alcadan.
Oh, who cares about him?
Charade.
Oh, who cares about him? Mimics, they're silly. Silly mimics.
What's with the ends?
They're new characters which are unlocked, which I haven't touched yet on this save game. I haven't played the PS3 version of Soul Calibur 4 very much. But yeah, I like this roster. Like, I guess it's kind of not realistic to expect a series to just keep adding characters without removing them ever, but I like a big roster. I like seeing almost every character return.
You know, alright, this is the Force Unleashed guy, right?
Yeah.
This guy. I don't know, there's something about the way he's drawn here. He kind of reminds me of Cole McGrath from Infamous.
I just remember him being very, very cheap.
And very angry. I mean, that face looked very angry.
And he's very confused as to how you're supposed to hold a lightsaber.
Wait, it's like this.
What?
X back. Does he use Japanese style PlayStation controls?
Well, I do have a PS3 from Hong Kong, so it does that with all the games. It's a little bit confusing.
Yes. Yes, it is.
It's
Okay.
still like the guard button in game. It's still like the guard button in game.
Yeah, this is just for menus.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
So I decided to do some work for Namco. They can pay me later. I've decided to redesign some outfits they can use in Soul Calibur 6 for various characters.
Okay.
So here is my redesigned outfit for Cassandra. I put in a lot of work. This, like, a ton of detail. I spent hours on this. I am very proud of my work. I hope you guys will agree. Guys?
I'm just gonna face palm for like the next 10 minutes.
Don't worry. I didn't forget about other characters. I also redesigned the outfit for Raphael. Also, again, put many hours into this. It took a ton of time. I'm really impressed by my work. You guys are impressed too, right? Right?
Please
Hello?
don't mistake Frida's here.
Okay. Don't worry. I did not forget about the most important character. I also redesigned the outfit for Voldo.
That's actually an improvement.
Yes!
I can get behind this.
Like, I am super serious here. Please make Voldo look like this. It's Soul Calibur 6. I don't...
Well, actually,
Kind of
no,
bugs me because
I've just
it's
had a
flipping
disturbing thought.
What?
I mean, sure, it looks cute now, but then you remember the way Voldo moves in battle, and I'm not sure I want to see this cute thing moving like that.
I'm just disturbed this is clipping right here.
Well, you can't have everything be perfect.
True.
Especially with Voldo.
I mean, it's like this. You heard what he said. It's like just put a lot of words. He was pressed for time.
Fair enough.
Okay, I have one more quick thing I have to show off, which I need to do for Soul Calibur 6 whenever they add Raphael. So let's take a look at this wonderful animation from Soul Calibur 2. Look at this, it's so mesmerizing. I could look at this all day.
He does bounce back and forth quite a bit, yeah.
So amazing. These two Raphaels are having so much fun right now, wow. And then, let's fast forward to Soul Calibur 4. Wow, he's just standing there, isn't he? He's just standing there, just wow. Like, how could they...
Nightmare has more movement than him.
Yeah, I know, like, they had this freaking amazing animation in Soul Calibur 2 and 3, and then they went ahead and did this. Like, what? Look at how bored he is. There's no emotion in his eyes.
I can't really make out his eyes, I'm afraid.
But I've noticed one thing. Like, he has an urge. He wants to dance. He needs to. If you start crouching with him, he does this. So they should just go all the way. Just let him do this when standing too. Let Raphael be free.
You say dancing, but he looks a little
What?
antsy, like he needs to go.
No. This looks normal, especially this. They should.
I mean, yeah, I get that could pass as dancing, but not that.
Amy, I have to use the bathroom.
Okay, so with that out of the way, that's all of the stuff I had prepared for the podcast. I want to quickly mention one small thing which is happening in a few days. One small thing called E3.
Yep.
Because I am willing to bet we'll get a bunch of Soul Calibur news from there. For instance, we still haven't heard anything about any modes in the game. I think this would be a very obvious place to have like a story mode reveal.
Modes. We like modes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Icewave is very excited about this.
I mean, I'm pretty excited too.
Oh god. So I want to quickly mention that Sony's E3 conference is on Sunday or Monday night. I think for UK it would be 2 a.m., right?
Yes, it's 2 a.m.
For me it would be 3 a.m. I would mention other time zones, but time
3
zones
a.m.
are
for me
confusing.
too.
Oh, I've got all the time zones here. Which one do you want?
Well, I'll just link the timetable in the video description so people can look things up. And another thing is that E3 will have this stream they call the E3 Coliseum after the conferences. I think the first one is on Tuesday, and there's a half-hour dedicated to Soul Calibur and Tekken, so there might be news from that as well.
Oh.
And that
Which I'm very curious about.
Yeah, and that is 10:30 p.m. UK time, 11:30 p.m. my time.
Which day?
Maxi,
Tuesday.
how are you holding that on the
Tuesday,
Jabber right
okay.
now? Can we like zoom in on the hand there?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
this is proof that Namco would be okay with my Voldo redesign.
Oh boy, looks rough.
Well, work in progress.
So yeah, I think it's very likely I'll be doing a podcast next week about E3 stuffs, Soul Calibur and other things. I mean, there were a bunch of other games I'm really excited to see details about.
Mm-hmm.
Like DMC5, which might be announced, who knows, maybe potentially.
I really hope so.
I would like to see a Resident Evil game with this lady here.
Jill Valentine?
Yeah.
Well, if it's going to be an RE reveal, I imagine that would be a Resident Evil 2 remake, or maybe they'll show off, announce Revelations 3.
Either's fine. I look forward to RE2 as well.
And Skull and Bones, I'm excited to see more of that at Ubisoft. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I want to see more of that. Greece is a pretty cool place, I like Greece.
Odyssey, yes, see.
No Mario, no Mario.
It's a me.
Bloodstained Ritual of Night, we'll probably see more stuff of that. I like that game, that looks like a cool game.
Oh, yeah.
Plunky 2 maybe?
I think I saw some sales figures for Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. I think they've already sold like 100,000 copies, and 56% of those are on the Switch.
Oh wow, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's weird actually.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Smash Brothers, obviously, because we're getting a lot of that, and I'm excited for the new Sonic racing game because I really liked Racing Transformed.
No, yeah, yeah. I think they showed off more stuff of that yesterday with trailer, screenshots and stuff.
Yeah, it looks pretty good so far.
Anything you're looking forward to, Ryan?
Well, I mean, I hope I've made it pretty clear that I really, 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 really want DMC5 to be announced. At last. 10 years! 10 years since DMC4 came out in PS3.
No.
and
What about that DMC reboot?
That doesn't count.
Oh, but the rhyme, and what about Devil May Cry Patches lore?
That doesn't count.
I'll come for you.
Yeah. Other than that, well, Digital Extremes has announced they're going to be talking about Warframe stuff at the PC Gaming Show, so I actually have a reason to watch that show this year. Other than excited, I'm curious to see if Microsoft were able to pull themselves out of the "we have no exclusives" hole that they have got themselves into.
All right, I'm excited for see more of the Spider-Man game from Insomniac.
Oh yeah, that should definitely be at Sony's thing. I think they said as much.
No,
That's
yeah.
4 games that are confirmed.
Oh, Serious Sam 4. Like Devolver Digital is going to have a press conference this year, and CSM 4 is going to be at E3.
If it's going to be anything like last year's, that's going to be something to behold.
Oh yeah, like that quote conference. You need finger quotes when you say that regarding to Devolver Digital. It was immensely entertaining, but it wasn't really a press conference.
It was special. That's
Yes.
just sick. That's
I will be totally okay if they do something like that again this year.
I don't think I saw the last year thing.
It
You
was
should.
they put on a show last year.
and then some.
Oh yeah, actually, I'm curious to see if From Software will show us what Shadows Die Twice is. Like if that's even the name of the game or if it's just a tagline for their new game. And well, I like The Last of Us, so Last of Us Part 2 should be neat.
Hmm.
And well, yeah. I mean, you can't not be excited for Smash Brothers if you've even vaguely a fan of Nintendo.
Jill Valentine for Smash.
Smash is evil! They stole part of the Soul Calibur development team for the previous Smash game. I will never forgive them. Same with that evil Pokken game.
Oh yeah, that thing.
They're making it so less Soul Calibur games are being made. It's making me very, very sad.
I'm also excited for the new Sucker Punch game, Ghost of Tsushima. I
Oh
believe.
yeah, again, also absolutely 100% confirmed to be at Sony's thing.
Yep. I really like how the reveal trailer for that looked, so I really hope there's gameplay this time.
Yes, certainly it gives an idea of the tone and the aesthetic, but of course, we don't know how it plays.
Here's how it plays, because that the trailer was basically mood and nothing else. Like it didn't give any hints as to how the gameplay would be.
I'm going to talk in your face now, samurai. It'll be very taunting. Now there's fire behind you.
I feel like they could have added more pixels to this effect. Maybe one or two more pixels. Yeah, there's not a pixel. Not a pixel. Not big
you
pixels.
know, they gotta make sacrifices to maintain that 60 frames per second on the consoles.
Okay, I think that moving forward, that if we get like another month where Namco just keeps revealing characters one by one, I might just like wait until like end of the month to do a podcast about all of them, because like I'm sorry, I don't have that much to say about Maxi. I'm sorry.
Neither do I.
Yes, same.
Like I had to fall back to like talking about Voldo instead of Maxi. Like how? Like
You had to
what
bring
world
up
do we live in?
Raphael's crouch dance.
Well, I would talk about that any day. Okay, yeah, but I think that's it for now. But I'll see people next week after E3 times.
Yay!
Indeed.
Oh, bye bye.
Bye!
Bye! DMC5,
Bye-bye.
please be announced.
Pretty please.